What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ozma the Alchemist back again. So I wanted to make a quick video on my opinion because people have been asking me how I feel about the not Blue Ivy, how I feel about, but we're going to tie that into there, how I feel about Northwest doing the Lion King production, right? My humble opinion, that's what I'm going to give. So, of course, North, I don't think is to blame because she's a child, right? And we shouldn't blame the child for things that are not fully in their control. But I'm not really surprised. And I think that it's kind of a slap in the face to a lot of people that take their craft seriously. I get that, she's Kanye and Kim's daughter. I get that. And I feel like it's coming more from Kanye's energy, that sense of entitlement, instilling that in her. I mean, I understand to some degree the celebrity kids, you want them to feel to some degree a level of entitlement. But for all the kids that take their craft seriously, that train, that do vocal lessons, that do dancing lessons, from my understanding, when I was looking up about what was going on, she didn't train, she didn't really practice, she's not trained in anything, and I saw a clip of her singing, and I love to hear kids sing. However, something like a Broadway production, like a 30th anniversary, in my personal opinion, should have gone to a child that really, really was a lot more talented, I should say. And people can develop talent, right? So she may not be the best singer right now, but she can go get vocal lessons. Her parents could put her in vocal lessons. They could put her in dance lessons. I wonder, in my personal opinion, I think that them doing this was kind of to try to get her to compete with Blue Ivy because Blue Ivy's performing. But the smart thing that Jay and Beyonce did with Blue Ivy is she's only in her mother's shows. And she's learning how to dance, how to do this, how to perform, before she may decide in the future to become another big performer. Now, I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan, but you can't deny the lady's talent. You can't deny her work ethic. You know what I mean? She works very hard. So in terms of that, I feel like it's different because Blue Ivy comes from a mother who's a performer. Northwest comes from two parents that are not performers. Kanye performed songs, but he's not a entertainer, I should say. Blue Ivy's mom is an entertainer, so she understands the amount of work and dedication it takes for the craft. So I kind of think that them giving Northwest this kind of sense of entitlement. First off, she came with her own attire. She didn't look like a damn lion. She looked like Big Bird with the outfit. And, it's something that she wanted, okay, but lions aren't yellow. So it's like kind of, making a statement, but I feel like it was the wrong way or time or situation to kind of make a statement that you're who you are. You know what I mean? You could be creative in your own right. You can have your own style in your own right. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with her parents teaching her that, in my opinion. However, that sense of entitlement, I'm going to go over everyone else who auditioned, who practiced, who trained hard, and get this part solely because of who my parents are, not from my hard work, not from deserving it, not from my efforts, not from my training. I could imagine that being very frustrating for a lot of families, a lot of children, a lot of actors and performers. I think also if they keep shit up like that, they may actually make her somewhat of a target in a negative way with her own generation. You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, we train, we practice, we take this craft seriously, and you just come on your high horse because your parents are famous and you get this major part that everyone can't do. And I feel a little type of way about it because I was a kid who used to perform, who used to act, who used to do plays, sing, dance, all of that. And I even remember back in the day, I had auditioned in summer camp for the part of Annie. This is a time they didn't have no black Annies. And I auditioned. I still remember the song. I did the little song. I was singing, maybe far away. I sung the song and I sung my little heart out as best as I could. And I didn't get the part, but they put me as a background dancer, right? I didn't audition to dance, but they put me as a background dancer. But I say all of this to say that it's not very fair. To me, it's not teaching her work ethic. It's teaching her entitlement. And it's sad when adults, to me, try to make a point and use children to make a point. Make your own point by yourself, with yourself. I feel annoyed when people bring children into stuff that you don't necessarily have to bring children into. Let the child be a child. Let them, learn things. Let them explore life. But doing that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What's y'all opinion? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in the description. Follow me on TikTok. All right? Peace.